What's up? Today I'm breaking out. I'm running for it. I can't take this core. But actually, we are going to get out today. I'm super excited. I've been in for so long and I've been craving getting out to shoot. I've been working on old projects for a long time and it's been cool, but I wanted to pick up my camera. So today we are doing street photography. And I know you're like, Joe, how are you doing street photography? You can't go outside. Well, if you remember my last video, I am utilizing the avoidance A, and I am avoiding coronavirus like the plague. I'm gonna get out and try street photography from a car. I've kind of done it before. I've actually taken a decent picture with it. So I think I can do it again, but got myself a designated driver. So I am ready to get out there and stay safe and take great shots. So let's not waste any more time. We're gonna hit the streets of DC. Let's do it. Let's get it. See you out there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't really film too much, mostly just because it was a lot to coordinate, you know, with trying to have the right lens on, trying to get the shot. But I'm going to take a moment just to really go over the picture and kind of just, you know, debrief on how I thought this went. First off, I'll start with the cons. Composition. I actually got some pretty decent compositions, some great compositions, but a lot of my photos, as I'm sure you've noticed, ended out looking pretty similar to each other. It's hard to get unique compositions when you're limited so much in your vantage point. It can be hard to find, you know, and especially to set up a unique composition. Especially right now, and there's no traffic on the streets, the car kind of has to keep moving. So you don't have a lot of leeway there. The second con of doing street photography from the car is focus. It's really, really hard when you're moving quickly to get the focus right, and there's probably ways in the camera settings to make it easier for yourself. I'm sure like zone focus are things that I didn't try, but probably options that are there to make it a little easier. But you'll notice a lot of my photos I like missed the focus a little bit, or a lot of it. But I kind of like it as kind of unique to this style of photography. It kind of adds that like quickness, that feeling like you're moving, feeling like, you know, you only had a moment to snap that shot, and I think that's pretty cool. Now for the pros. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this, and I think these photos are some of my best. Like, I really love a lot of these. One of the major factors of street photography is confidence and trusting that, like, you know, you're not gonna get yelled at. The great thing about doing this from the car is that you kind of don't have that feeling, and that's pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Another pro I noticed is while you are limited in your vantage point, it's such a unique vantage point to have. If you look at some of these photos, I don't think that you could really take these from anywhere other than being on the street, like in the road. And that's something that, another thing that's not an option usually in street photography in the city. And yeah, overall, I just think that like a lot of these photos turned out way more unique and way more of a street vibe than a lot of my street photos tend to. And I really like that. I think a lot of them also have a real DC vibe to them, which I appreciate. So overall, I was really happy with these photos. Yeah, you'll see a lot of these on Instagram for sure. Definitely gonna try this again as well. I feel like a lot of these photos are so close to being good, but maybe not quite there. And honestly, it reminds me of when I first started street photography. And it's just something that I feel like if you keep practicing at, it'll get a lot better. And even when quarantine's over, I think this is a cool way that I can do street photography. So yeah, I thought this was a lot of fun. If you thought this was cool, let me know. Drop a comment, a like, whatever. I appreciate you. You are the realist. Thanks for checking this out. Stay safe. Take it easy. Peace.